Sally?
Well, being a mom is a joyous and fulfilling thing, but it also has its challenges. Now let's get some tips on how to master motherhood at any age. Designer, educator, and star of Bravo's Pregnant in Heels, Rosie Pope joins us now. Good morning, Rosie.
Good morning.
So what inspired you to dedicate your whole career to helping pregnant women and new moms?
I think two things really. I think the first thing is I absolutely believe it's the most amazing time in somebody's life, but not necessarily the easiest time. So it's a real privilege to be able to help people every day with it. And secondly, when I embarked upon the journey of becoming a parent, I didn't know who to turn to, and I really wanted to do the best job I possibly could, but didn't necessarily feel like I had the resources around me. So I wanted to fulfill that void and help other people.
Well, and of course, one of the challenges often is fertility. So what are some tips for enhancing fertility for women?
Yeah, it's really important to know that infertility affects a lot of people in the United States. About 1 in 6 will experience fertility issues. And even if you're a healthy, normal couple under 33, you still only have about 25% chance of conceiving, so each month. So there's a couple of things that you can do. The first thing, find out when you're ovulating. Find out which days are the best days to conceive every month. And you can do that with an ovulation monitor like the OvuQ. And that takes the guesswork out of it and also allows you to relax a little and enjoy the process. The second thing is to appreciate that a lot of us are getting pregnant a little later on in life, which means it can be more difficult, and our egg quality does diminish over time. So what can we do to improve it? One thing, of course, is diet, a diet rich in antioxidants. And then another thing are supplements that contain things like melatonin and folic acid. A great one is OvuBoost. And then the third thing is you're taking your health care into your own hands, and if you're having problems conceiving, go and see a specialist, see a reproductive endocrinologist, and figure out what's going on.
Okay, and is that something, I mean, the men should also make sure if they are trying to have a baby with you later in life, they need to see their doctor too as well, right?
Yeah, it takes two, as they say, and you never know, who's having the issues. Maybe both of you are experiencing difficulties, but it's very, very important for both the man and the woman to be checked out because this is a team effort, and you never know what's going on. So absolutely, both partners should go in.
And so, what are your thoughts on, let's say, breastfeeding versus formula?
Yeah, I'm a huge advocate of breastfeeding, but I also understand it can be very difficult for a lot of people. So what I try to encourage is if you want to do it, is to be able to get the support that you need to do it, because it isn't always easy. And also if your lifestyle means that it's hard to breastfeed all the time, perhaps you have to go back to work, then to be able to figure out a way to at least do some, because some is definitely better than none. But it can be very difficult, and it can be a very sort of judgmental world when you're trying to learn how to breastfeed. So get that support to give you the best possible chance to do it. And a great way to do that is to find lactation consultants, because a lot of the problems with breastfeeding start after you've left the hospital. So you need to have support in your community. And there's a lot of places that you can go to be able to be part of a community and get the support you need. Belly to Breast is a great Facebook page, and also fairhavenhealth.com is another great place to go.
And so for all of this that you've talked about today, where can we go for more information?
So fairhavenhealth.com, or on Facebook they can go to Belly to Breast.
Well, Rosie, thank you so much for joining us, and have fun doing your show.
Thank you.
All right, and stay where you are. There's a lot more Morning Blend when we come back after these messages.